is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 1,045 pounds, the Captain, Big Evil James, the Soldier, Super Athletes, the All-American Nightmare, David, the Living Legends.
Look at this group. Complete domination is their goal, and tonight will be their mission statement. Acknowledge the original Bloodline.
And at a combined weight of 970 pounds, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn, the
The Bloodline has an astonishing level of skill and talent few could match, even if it was a fair fight.
Oh, and that's what makes them so special, Cole. They're all legit threats in their own right, but together, they are unstoppable. Once that bell rings, destruction is imminent.
The Bloodline never holds back. They look to annihilate anyone who gets in their way, especially those who don't acknowledge the Bloodline.
Only a fool would dare oppose them.
They are reunited, they are stronger than ever, and now you must acknowledge them.
But now, more than ever, the Bloodline is facing its biggest challenges ever.
The toughest enemies in front of them. Internal strife at an all-time high. But if they can reach the top together again, they will be cemented as the greatest group in WWE history.
The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little... Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Camel clutch!
Able to get his partner out of that hold.
And Reigns reverses.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
You'd have to think that in a submission match, the advantage goes to the most...
Oh, no.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty! Go to sleep, GTS!
Night-night. Can Reigns recover from that?
Oh! Sent right into the corner.
Tag made. Both superstars in the ring. And tag. He finally made it. That's got to be it here.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the legs.
Jay nailed all of it.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
Time to go swinging.
The king of swing!
He might go all night.
Tossed around like a rat. Paul just broke the hold there. Oh, veteran!
This is not something that is supposed to happen. Announce table should be a... Will Jay own this?
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
No. This is bad news. No way.
So this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Everything's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Oh, that had to hurt right to the back.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition.
Teammate stops the submission just in time.
Texas jumping clothesline.
Oof. That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Bam!
Oh, nasty.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands, trying to free himself, and he does.
Super kick finds the mark. Man. Super
Spear! Jay can seal it here.
Jey Uso, got it hooked. Tequila Sunrise is a prize.
How's he going to tap? And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Super kick!
Good night.
He makes the tag here.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Oh no! Now possibly setting up.
Oh man, timely save, keeping his team in this.
Hold on, is he thinking of the submission here? It's locked in, the cross-face chicken wing.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
And delivers it. Oh, right there, elbow, and gets out of it.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win.
Oh, guillotine choke. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
My friends, we have reached the bitter end.
Oof. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And he's got it.
He put an end to that.
Boom.
Stomp to the lower back. And the arms are trapped.
And then the camel clutch submission locked in. Pivotal moment. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. Goes into the corner.
Wait a second. No way.
At Absolutely not.
This is not possible. Are we gonna see it?
Double F5!
Holy!
Oh no, getting in position.
What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder.
And there's the tap.
Oh, come on!
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
So much for the submission hold.
And you know what's next, guys?
Does Jimmy have any fight left? That is...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan is...
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Kick to the gut.
DDT.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry.
My friends, we have reached. That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. Stomp to the lower back. And the arms are trapped. Camel clutch submission applied.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fight. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Running leg drop. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Springboard. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
And that takes so much...
Side headlock applied. Well, watch the snap on this one. Rolling cutter, nail it.
First quarter of this marathon of a match is behind us now.
And we have a one-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
And he tosses him back in now.
Reigns hits it!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And when he's looking at, look at this now, batted. He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
It's crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Just draping his opponent over the barricade. And I shudder to think what's about to happen next. From the apron, letting the people know.
Him right in the midsection. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Reigns is setting up, Marco. Here it comes.
Reigns put a stamp on this one. My friends, we have reached the bitter end. That could finish off.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is mad in here.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Hangs him across the barricade. A few jabs for good measure, but what's next? closer to our table. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right out of the apron. And that was a precisely measured attack. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Hanging his opponent across the...
Oh, you know what time it is.
It's time to go swinging!
This
Puts an end to the submission right then and there. Down with a suplex.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. Setting up again.
That could finish off Roman.
Oh, that had to hurt. Right to the back. And then the camel clutch submission.
Uh-oh, yes, yes, there it is. He taps. Time to go swinging.
The king of swing.
Lifted off the mat, suplex pivot. Superman punch by Reigns. And the line for Zayn.
Turn the lights out. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Could we be looking at a fall here?
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Not gonna be good.
Put you right to sleep.
That is what it takes.
Right to the back. And then the interrupts the hold. That was close.
Taking flight.
Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Perched up top. You got to be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going swinging. Round and around we go.
From behind. Back suplex.
Big elbow drop. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Caught him.
No way. No way. Pedigree. And that took Reigns down.
Guys, look at the eyes.
This could be a precursor to an end.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
The head of the table cinches it in.
He got in there. Good save.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh my God.
Superhuman power.
Trying to fight out.
Stopping that submission attempt. Got them off their feet here.
Stunning display of power.
We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
I'll tell you what, that
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Armringer.
apply. Well, that came.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Pivotal moment right now.
And there's the tap. Hey, come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break. And is he? Yeah, looks like.
Not gonna be good. What noise!
May have just faked.
Thinking continues to take on damage there.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Oh, this will make you think fast. Trapping him in the submission, not looking to win, just looking. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Bent down. What a slam.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Here we go.
Eats a punch to the face.
Jimmy might have just finished things. Arm is grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Is it tap out time? He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage.
Oh. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Takedown. And now punches once. Carefully measuring. The bionic elbow connects.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Jimmy with a game ender. Interceptor. Isolating the arm.
Foot, meet face. The action spilling in our direction. Loving blow. Taken down by the neck.
Super kick.
Punch right in the head.
Second into the Pele kick. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
More than fired up right now.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Spear! Will Jimmy seal this up?
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Twist cutter. Here it comes. Legendary. Cutting off the submission attempt. Oh, ouch.
Ooh, man. Spear! Spear!
Jimmy just finished.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Showing impact, and there is silence.
It's locked in.
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
Springboard. Shooting star.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
One step ahead there.
Oh, the spear. Interceptor, boy.
Might be looking for the tombstone.
Sit-up facebuster.
And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
Feeling like a hopeless hill to climb here. Down 3 falls with the clock ticking away.
What a counter! Great job anticipating Jimmy. And clothesline. Rodriguez. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch. Someone's getting, there's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. Boom, return fire with the headbutt.
That was brutal. And Jimmy is opened up.
Across the top rope. Oh, the old whipper stepper. And Jimmy gets knocked around again.
Yeah, Jimmy has to. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will save.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall. And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
You do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Oof. Oh, man.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Back suplex. Spine crushing. Oh, and a stomp. Just despicable, menacing.
Punishing the human body.
Adios.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted.
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel. Oh, what a spear!
Jimmy with a game ender. Catching a cutter.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Great athleticism. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting... Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission. And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Stomping away. Concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
It's like there's really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time's money.
The head of the table cinches it in, nails his opponent to break up the submission. This match continues.
Fought off with an elbow.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Oh, looking for the regal strap. There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Oh, man.
The power bomb. A knee right to the face. Up high. Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Claw. There it is. He had no choice but to tap out. Ripped up off of the mat.
Into a double chicken. And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Uh-oh. Yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch. There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for it. Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in. It's locked.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out. Ripped up off of the mat.
Barely any time left on the clock now.
Could we be looking at a fall here? And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going swinging. Round and around and around we go.
Just draping his opponent over the barricade. And I shudder to think what's about to happen next. From taps out and gets the submission match win.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
here are your winners, the Captain Big